Hi, today we're going to make a gingerbread cookie in Procreate. Now your gingerbread cookie could be a person, it could be an animal, it could be a shape, it could be whatever you want. I'm going to make mine a simple figure. I'm going to start with a kind of a brown gingerbread cookie color, and I'm using the script brush under calligraphy. So to start, I'm just going to draw the outline of my cookie. And like I said, I'm just going to do a kind of traditional, generic gingerbread shape. Okay, once it's outlined, you can fill it in. You can either color it in or just drag and drop the color over and drop it in. Now that it's filled in, I'm going to take a darker shade of that gingerbread color, and going down one side of the cookie, I'm going to trace the edge to give it a 3D effect. Now I'm going to trace the bottom and the right side just to make it a little more dimensional. I wouldn't see the top of that foot, so it would just go around to there. And the same thing over here. Wherever there's a bottom edge, I'm just gonna trace it, and then on the left side of the head is that little bottom, so I'm gonna do that. Now if you want to make it a little more rounded, you can take the smudge tool and just kind of smooth out the edge between the shadow and the actual cookie. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it more of a harsh edge. Now we're going to decorate the cookie, so I'm going to take some colors kind of like the icing, and I'm going to draw the eyes, and actually before we do that, I forgot, we're going to make a new layer. So on this layer, we're going to draw all of the icing or decoration on the cookie itself. And you can use whatever colors you want. And dress it up as much as you want. Now, I'm not going to fill in the entire cookie. I'm just going to do little details. And then leave kind of the main part of the cookie, the brown of the gingerbread. And where the shadow is, it's up to you if the icing kind of covers the shadow, or if you don't cover the shadow and the edge is kind of icing free. Now if you want, you can leave your cookie just like that, or you can duplicate that layer. So I'm going to slide that layer to the left, hit duplicate, go to the one underneath, and I'm going to go to adjustments, which looks like a magic wand, use saturation and brightness. I'm going to bring the brightness down to about 30%. I'm going to grab the arrow tool, and now I'm going to move that. So I have the arrow tool, I'm going to slide that to the right and down a little bit to give an edge to the icing and make the icing look a little 3D. It's a little shadow at the edge of the icing. once again, you can call it done, or you can grab a little white and make your brush really fine and go into the icing and make sure you're on either the icing layer, or you can make a new layer for this. And just put a couple little reflections on the icing, like if the icing's shiny. Just to add a little more life or a little more dimension to the gingerbread cookie. And there you go, a gingerbread cookie drawn in Procreate. Hope you like this tutorial. Please check out my other Procreate tutorials, including how to make an animated snow globe, which I recently released. Thanks for liking this video, subscribing, ringing that bell, and I'll see you next time.